All right, welcome back to the Vino Rod. Let's get busy. Well, I have to sharpen some drill bits. But you can see the layout of where I want to plug weld this jamb right here. And then those 3 holes there, I'm going to go ahead and put some screws in there because you can probably see, because of the length of this leaf, it's got some give to it. So I want to pin that down, get that pinned down when I go ahead and make this adjustment on the fit of this door skin onto this new hinge. Okay, so as you can see, I can open up that jamb a little bit on that wood to even that out. And you can see down here that it's disappeared. So I wanted to get those screws inserted on that leaf into the stave, into the wood part. Now I do have adjustment still, and I'm going to work that adjustment this way. So yeah, that way, that way. Okay, so let me get this top hinge welded in tight. I already have this screwed in here tight. Well, part of the repair that I've got to do now is adjust this point here. And as you can see, I'm overlapping there. And over at this point, I can get a little bit more out of that to stand that up to match the belt line. So in order to do that, I've got a tool that I can slip under here and bend this part of the leaf, and it'll pull this hinge back to give me some adjustment here. But I don't have it with me right now. So I'm going to stop at this point right here with that adjustment. So what I want to try to do with this portion is, this is just a piece of 18 gauge, and I got this little roll, just hammer forming it over a piece of 3/4 inch round bar. to get it to this point. And it's going to have to run here with this. This normally went kind of rounded and went up with the post for the window frame. So what I'm going to try to do with this piece is have this belt line in there. I wasn't able to leave it because it turned and it went this way, so I had to get rid of it. This was the lowest point of the 90-degree bend. So what I want to do is seam weld this in and then grind that belt line in. And it's going to disappear off the edge. And that's because of the jamb. This rolls over and pinches down tight for the jamb. So, you know, if I have it broad out here, my jamb needs to be pinched. So I'm going to have it run off the edge there. At least that's the plan. So sit back and I'm going to get this gapped enough to get a weld in there. And then once I get this tacked up, then I can do some little hammer and dolly action on it to get it to fit a little bit better across the top here. Well, so I'm going to go in and finish welding this up and adding this little edge here. I'll be able to grind it in. As you can see, I brought it down to where it matches even up here. And then I'll go ahead and continue getting this in. And then I can shape this possibly. I left that long. As you can see, this one rolls over, so I'm hoping that I can possibly do that with this one whole piece. Split this down here so I can roll this edge around for a tab try-in to do it all in one piece. See how that goes. Just because I would like to maybe have a channel that I can add in here for maybe a plexiglass window, maybe a two-part plexiglass window, maybe a fixed portion of it, and then the front I'll be able to slide back and forth. Well, we got it pretty close. That'll be manageable. Got that little piece right there that I've got bent around. Yeah, gonna have to do a little bit of cleanup work right there. Not really sure how that's gonna finish up just yet because I need to get the door fit. Not sure how this gets transitioned. If it gets, you know, laid back here all the way down and then cut straight across and then extend the jamb up to meet that point. So, all right. Gonna have to figure that side out according to, this is where I've got a snap for my top, so got to figure out what I'm going to do here with this transition. Okay, thanks for watching today, and we'll catch you on the next one.